Good morning from Norway and good evening. I don't know when you see this. If you're new, I'm Aina and we are going to dive in a few seconds. I just need to say that I will say something about yesterday's video that I deleted at the end of the video here for you who are interested. The thing is, the main messages from the readings from that reading is genuine. So I'm going to go through it again, the main messages. But first, I'm going to leave that for the time being, and we're going to dive into what today's reading is about. Let's see here. I also got a small message from my guides before I started for this reading. It's not for everyone. Just a short sentence, and this is an encouragement message. Go the little extra mile. So you that is for, you know what that is about. If you put in some extra effort, just small details or something like that, it's going to pay off. So if you have been contemplating whether you should go the extra mile or not, add an extra element, then this is an encouragement to do so. But of course, as always, you decide. But that was the advice from the guides. Okay, let's see here. I feel this one. Okay, I also have one deck beside me here that I'm going to draw one card from at the end as your final message. So let's just begin. Wow, yeah, be peace. So be peace. That means that you have probably not been peace or peaceful. There's a lot of special energies going on these days. I feel them. I believe many do. So I don't know, have you been exhausted? Very emotional maybe? Up and down emotions. Anger, sadness. This is moodiness. This fluctuating moods. Maybe without any reason. Or maybe you react really strongly at things you normally don't react strongly to. So being peace is part of your main message. Your words create worlds. Okay, so we all need this reminder that the way we speak to ourselves enhances the feelings the words produce in us. So yeah. Be impeccable with your word, how you speak to yourself, because what you say to yourself is what you feel towards situations, other people, and so forth. So if there's been inner upheaval and chaos or sadness and so forth, maybe you speak kinder to yourself. Wow, awakening. Look at things in a different way and all will make sense for you. Don't worry if your progress is halted temporarily or feels slow, is what I hear. Things will soon start moving again. Yeah, this is what I felt. It's like, and that is part of the frustration and sadness, this feeling of, I won't say stuckness, but it's like something has been, it's like it's going in syrup. I see, you know, those escalators, it's like going on the same step again and again. Again and again, and can't move. But the thing is that you are moving, but it feels like you're standing still, like nothing is happening. And there's a frustration and a sadness about it. That's what I feel. Wow. Open your heart. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and other people. not just yourself, others too. And let love heal the situation. Let love heal the situation. Now I feel like crying. So I don't know if you have cried a lot. Be peace. Your words create worlds. It's also number 44. So that is stabilizing energies are coming in. Awakening, look at things in a different way and all will make sense. Like Wayne Dyer said, if you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. That is the truth. I have that as quote on the description on my channel actually, because it is true. If we change the way we see things, then we see it differently. That's the magic. So be impeccable with your word and open your heart, and remember, no one is perfect. No one, not you, not anyone, not me, no one. No one is perfect. And that is kind of what I hear from my guides. It is the imperfectness that makes us perfectly unique. So yeah, we're all work in progress, and that is okay. It's okay that you don't handle everything smoothly. For instance, wow. Healing. Wow. Healing. Healing process. Wow. I get 2 more cards from the Archangel Michael deck. So I'm going to, there it is. I'm going to do that. 2 more cards from this deck. Yes, you are correct. You have listened, or you are listening to your inner guidance and made or are making a wise choice. Keep moving forward. This is also that you are very supported. This is part of this peace, this calming energy coming in, stabilizing force that I felt. Your prayers are being answered. Your prayers are being received by the divine, your guides, angels. Answers will soon come, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. And the answers might not be what you think you need, but they will prove to be the best ones. So yeah, I also get this one for the ending of this reading. And now let's try and draw some tarot cards. So I get 5 from this deck. Knight of Pentacles. So this is a healing reading. Wow, the 8 of Cups. There's a lot of healing in that too. 10 of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. And I get no. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so let's see here. You can move so you get all the cards in focus. There. Okay. I'm going to add the other cards from the other tarot deck to get the full message here. There's a lot of grounding here. These are also telling that things are going slow, because the Pentacles are, it's the slowest energy in the tarot deck. So what I get immediately here, things are stabilizing. It feels exhausting. So the energy is now feels slow and exhausting. This is also the Queen of Swords. What I get, what I hear from my guides is the Queen of Swords here is someone who it's an energy. So it's an energy of someone who keep their feelings mostly to themselves, like having the guard up. So that can be you, that you're holding your guard up, that you're holding it back, or not showing people how you really are on the inside, how you feel. You are going through a lot of release in the Eight of Cups here. And that is very heavy, because a lot of it is heavy. And I also hear from my guys that you are extra sensitive right now. So you pick up other people's energies stronger than before. That was also in a reading I did the other day. I don't remember if it was one of the starseed readings or one of the zodiac readings, but there was something about that comes back here, that you are extra sensitive right now for other people's energies. So the news, for instance. So to shield yourself a little bit, maybe. Yeah, that is a good advice. Of course, you decide, but you pick up other people's energies a lot. You are an empath like me. And the same is actually going on for me. So, yeah. Let's see. Oh, this was the right card, they said. Yeah, 10. Wow. Yeah. This is the same card. It feels heavy right now. Feeling stuck. But here, there's healing going on. Okay. That's the last card. Okay. King of Pentacles, that is a grounding guide. Okay, let's bring it. That's a grounding guide. Helping you kind of steer the course here. This is a stabilizing guide. A very strong guide, coming in with stabilizing forces. Working very strongly with you. Okay, so let's see here. Get all the cards. Can you see this? Yes, you can. Okay, I've said the main things here. So things are going slow. You are exhausted. It's very heavy these days. I will not say self-imposed negative thinking here, because of course in one way it is, but this is part of a mental pattern that you've had for a long time, but it's not your fault. Or how can I say this so it is correct? Because it's not self-imposed as you consciously do this to yourself. But one of the things you are clearing out is excessive negative thinking. And when we are exhausted, that goes for all of us. When we are exhausted, negative thinking is automatic. It's so difficult to be positive and to think positively about ourselves, our situation, and so forth when we are exhausted. Because all we see everyone, ourselves, situations through the lens of exhaustion. And then everything feels draining and negative. So this is not for you to feel bad about the way you think. It's just that you need to know that this is part of the process you're in. Doesn't make it any better, but maybe it helps you to know that this also will pass. Okay, Um, let's see here. We are going to look at this one. Open up to your spiritual gifts. Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. Angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. Yeah, this is all part of your soul's growth. And it might help you to know that it's okay that you feel the way you do right now. You're not going to get stuck here in this emotional and mental state. And yeah, it's going to pass. So just know that. And if you feel that things are extra heavy, just ask your guides for extra help of removing some of the energies that are not yours, for instance. That is going to be very helpful for you. They are always there. And when you ask for help, they start moving. So yeah, take good care of yourself. And I'm going to draw, I get actually 2 cards from this deck with final messages. One might be for you or both of them. And I'm going to read from the book with both of them. So it's up to you if you want to listen. So the first card is the key. I'm going to start with that one and read from the book. Let's see here, 43. I just have to say, my friend, that it is heavy these days. I feel it too. The body's tingling, and yeah, I feel you. Let's see here. Oh, wrong side. 40. Let's see here. Wrong. Okay, almost. Okay, there are different sections in the book. So, okay, sign of revelation and openness. Everything you are searching for already lies within your heart. What secrets lie within your heart? What do you desire and hope with your whole soul? You keep so many wonders within you. Just imagine the possibilities you could unlock if you lived from your potential instead of living in fear. But before you go any further, you need to believe you are enough. And that is something that needs to rise with honesty from your heart. The whole world could be rooting for you, but if you don't see yourself as the brilliant being that you are, you will miss out on the blessings life has for you. Therefore, open the secret chambers of your heart and let the light softly enter and heal it. Wow. Receive the key as a sign of doors opening for you and overcoming your obstacles. But if you find a door that won't open, it just means it's not for you, and the universe is directing you to something better. Wow. And also here it's about you are going to receive opportunities. Be willing to heal and open your heart. Wow. Open your heart. That goes here. So, and the last card, the desert, number 8. Okay. In general, number 8 has to do with courage, but I don't feel it here, actually. Might be that you need courage at the moment, but at least stamina. Okay, moment of endings. The darkest hour of the night comes just before the dawn. The universe dances between beginnings and endings, creation and destruction, life and death. And even though the idea of death might sound frightening, it only means the universe is giving you the opportunity for transformation. This moment in your life means a major change is about to happen, and it's something that you have felt coming. Don't resist it. It's time to fully embrace it and surrender. Maybe this means a friendship is no longer serving you. An idea you were passionate about didn't work out, or the person you thought you were doesn't align with you anymore. It's time to evolve. This is a moment to break from negative patterns and reinvent yourself. You are not bound to be the same person for the rest of your life. And you're not bound to be the same person you were 5 minutes ago. You're allowed to rise from the ashes in any shape and at any time you want. You might feel anxious or uneasy going through this moment and this period, I would say. But what feels like a dark night approaching is exactly what your spirit needs to close this chapter of your life. Don't abandon yourself. For this is a moment you need to know you can count on yourself. This transition will break you, but it will be an opportunity to rebuild yourself from the ground up. Even if you don't understand it at the moment, in time you will see that you weren't falling. This is the moment you started healing. So embrace transformation. Agree on closing this chapter. Reinvent yourself and approach big changes that are on their way. Wow. Wow. This is beautiful. So the neighbor is starting to play music. And we can take that as a cue. Just allow this healing process, Many people are going through the same things right now. So if you feel alone, you are not. Know that. Okay. Thank you so much. If that was what you needed to hear right now, then your reading is over. And now I'm going to talk about the reading that I deleted yesterday. So, if this was all you wanted to hear, I want to wish you the best. Allow the healing. And remember, it's going to pass. Thank you. And okay, so yesterday's reading. The main messages were authentic and genuine. I haven't written it down, but my guides are with me here. The reason I deleted it was that I was really exhausted when I did the reading. From all the readings and all these energies. I don't know what's going on. My whole body is tingling and so forth, and I'm exhausted all the time, and I've been for days. And that's why I deleted it, because I feel I didn't have the ability to convey the messages coming from my spirit guides in a good enough way. So that's the self-critical part of me. So that's why I deleted it. But the main messages were that there is an upcoming celebration when it comes to family. There is a person from your past returning. Might be a rekindled friendship, or maybe even a new love. I don't know. What else came? Let's see. I'm asking my guides here. So, yeah. Family reunion, someone coming back from your past. Also they're saying brushing the dust and the cobweb off an old dream and make it a new passion, like a passionate project or an old dream that you had is returning. So there's something from the past returning, both a person, maybe even several people, and also a new dream that you want to bring out into the world. So you reconnect also. I get something about you reconnecting with the part of yourself that was part of the message I don't think I said in the reading. You are reconnecting with a part of yourself that you have missed before. That was also part of a reading I did a few days ago, but it was also meant to be in yesterday's reading. It's like you are returning to yourself in a way. And there's also, in that reading, something about a secret admirer. That there's someone who has a good eye on you, as I said, like we say in Norway. So if you haven't met this person, then you're going to, might be through family or close friends. So within the next, I'm not going to say weeks, but with near future, So yeah, and there was something about a beautiful relationship. New one. Or a rekindled one. Okay. That was what I had for you today. And thank you so much for watching. And take care of you. Bye.